This story is about standing up for what's right, even when it's uncomfortable. It's a tale that will make you laugh, cheer, and maybe even feel a little vindicated. By the end, you'll be sharing it with everyone you know. Meet Jessica, a woman in her 30s who lives in New York City, far from her elderly parents in Florida. Jessica is the kind of daughter who goes above and beyond to take care of her mom and dad, even from a distance. Every 2 weeks, she orders a big grocery delivery for them, paying extra to ensure the groceries are brought right to their door. It's her way of showing love and making sure they're taken care of. One Saturday, Jessica placed her usual order and waited for the confirmation that her parents had received their groceries. But instead of a happy text from her mom, she got a call from the delivery driver. "Hey, I'm here with your delivery." The driver, a guy named Mike, said, "You're gonna need to come down and get it." Jessica was confused. "What do you mean? I paid for door-to-door delivery. Can't you bring it up?" Mike sighed dramatically. "Listen, I've got a bad back. I can't carry all this up to the 5th floor. You're gonna have to come get it." Jessica's blood boiled. She knew this was nonsense. Mike just didn't want to do his job. But instead of arguing with him, she decided to take a different approach. She called the delivery company's customer service line and, in her sweetest, most concerned voice, said, "Hi, I just wanted to check. Are you aware that you're sending delivery drivers with serious medical conditions to do heavy lifting? I just had a driver tell me he has a bad back and can't bring my groceries up to my parents' 5th-floor apartment. Isn't that a liability for your company? Shouldn't he be on medical leave or something?" The customer service rep was stunned. "No, ma'am, we don't allow that. Let me look into this right away." 8 minutes later, Mike was at Jessica's parents' door, groceries in hand, sweating and forcing a smile. "Hey, I brought your stuff up. Can you maybe call the company back and tell them everything's fine? I really need this job." Jessica's parents, being the kind-hearted people they are, felt bad for Mike and convinced Jessica to drop the complaint. She agreed, but not without a warning. "Next time, do your job, and maybe think twice before lying to customers." But the story doesn't end there. A few weeks later, Jessica's uncle, Robert, came to visit. Robert was a wealthy entrepreneur who had built his fortune in the tech industry, and he had a knack for solving problems. When Jessica told him about the delivery incident, he was furious. Not just at Mike, but at the company for allowing such behavior. Robert decided to take action. He reached out to the delivery company's CEO, a former colleague of his, and shared the story. Within days, the company launched a new training program for their drivers, emphasizing customer service and accountability. They even sent Jessica's parents a formal apology and a year's worth of free deliveries. But the most emotional moment came when Jessica's mom called her, tears in her voice. "Honey, you've always taken such good care of us. But what you did, standing up for us like that, it means the world. We're so proud of you." This story is a reminder that you don't have to accept poor treatment, and that sometimes a little creativity and courage can lead to big changes. Jessica didn't just stand up for her parents. She sparked a movement that improved the experience for countless other customers. If this story inspired you, leave a comment and share it with someone who needs a reminder that they have the power to make a difference. Because sometimes, all it takes is one brave person to stand up and say, "This isn't okay."